About ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Grant's shot is off. Jones with the ball. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Over Simons. Vassell's shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Henderson. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. On offense, here is San Antonio.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
Here's Henderson. The Spurs making their last shot. Grant outside. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
NBA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
Now here's Simons. Outside for Grant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Grant did a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
Now here's Vassell. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. First one falls for him.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Shots good by Henderson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Vassell. From downtown. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the Trailblazers call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Portland trailing here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They swipe it. Thybulle against Johnson. Collins right side. Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Henderson, and here's Grant from the arc. Vassell with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. San Antonio leading. Pass to Collins. Back to Vassell. For three. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Thybulle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Vassell, tightly guarded. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Portland, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 17 seconds left now in the first quarter. And it's Thybulle missing. To the left wing. Here's Osman. Gets the 3 ball to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
They've got Reggie Bullock, Devin Vassell out there with Jetty Osman. Then there's Zach Collins. That's the San Antonio 5. Three-pointer. Thybulle with the board. Pass to Sharp. Here's Henderson. And it's all from three-point range. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Bullock. Here's Osman. Down low. Here's Collins. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Here's Henderson. He's guarded by Vassell. And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
So it's San Antonio now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Osman. Vassell outside. And that one's long. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Grant with a screen on Vassell. Grant outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
Both teams deciding to change it up, and so Grant nails them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. He has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Thibault, he's checked in for Grant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up, and he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Thibault. Now Nurkic. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Sharp. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Portland again missing. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Vassell off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
To the middle. Here's Little. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve since entering the league. He's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities, shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Outside Jones, jacks up a 3, drills it from deep.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Simons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. It just opened up for a split second, and he was ready to fire.
Jones against Simons. Vassell, a screen on Simons. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Simons, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. He's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
And so Simons nails both of them. San Antonio has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Jones, the pass to Collins. Jones against Simons. Jones in the post, shoots over Simons. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here's Simons. And so the San Antonio Spurs. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Anthony Simons, Nasir Little out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And This guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Blocking foul called on Matisse Thybulle. First personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. The shot by Johnson, no good. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Henderson, and he dunks it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And Nurkic comes to help. Jones from outside. The shot won't fall, and it's Portland the other way. Here's Henderson. Passed a little. Jones grabs the board.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
On the wing, Jones. Vassell outside. Over Nurkic. Vassell outside. San Antonio again missing. Portland trailing here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Henderson. Driving in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Determined to score, Collins smelt that play out and wanted to make something happen offensively.
Free throw, no good for Collins. Pass to Vassell. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
To the inside, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use, little slamming it down.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Johnson passes to Vassell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Vassell from behind the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Simons. From deep. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Simons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Up top, Vassell. He's covered by Simons. Vassell can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass Pass to Sharp. Shoots it from the high post. Good on the jump shot.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Sohan. Over to the wing. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vassell against Simons. Here's Nurkic. That one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Nurkic comes to help. Here's Vassell. Simons with a rebound. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the paint. Here's Little. Sohan with a rebound. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Grant outside. 4-3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Sharp. Then there's Anthony Simons. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Fires at the elbow. Kept alive. Here's Bullock. He tries for 3. Doesn't go that time. And a good offense. The board, and he gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And it's Simons penetrating. And here's Grant from the arc. He can't hit that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. They double him with Simons. Here's Bullock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Pass to Bullock. And here's Johnson from outside the arc. Simons with a rebound. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. Snatched away. Buries it down low.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Simons, a screen on Johnson. Simons up top, wide open look. Yes! He nails it!
Assisted by
Simons got 10 points in just the second half. Inside, Grant with a steal. Here's Henderson. Grant with a screen on Jones. Grant outside. Here's Henderson. No good on the 3. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Jones, guarded closely. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first.
At the line for San Antonio.
So he gets them both. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Grant outside. It's blocked. Outside Johnson. Bullock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up, and he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Here's Henderson. Grant outside. Right wing. Pass to Simons. Here's Henderson. Offline with a 3. For San Antonio, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Johnson to the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Jones with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Simons with a steal, and they're running. Shot's good by Henderson.
I love the hustle on the break. Simons just determined to see that play end with a positive result.
Outside Jones. To the wing on the left. Pass to Bullock. They set the pick. Now here's Jones. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Jones. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Simons against Johnson. On the wing, Simons. Here's Henderson. No good. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
45.